Morning, afternoon, and night. It's CBS 42 weather around the clock. Brought to you by Southern Home Structural Specialists. Now, the latest forecast from the CBS 42 Storm Team.
I'm Storm Team meteorologist Michael Haynes. We're in for some seasonably hot and humid weather for this weekend across central Alabama in August. The actual highs today in the mid to upper 80s, closer to 87 to 90. The heat index values nudging to the low and middle 90s, so there's nothing extreme as far as the heat is concerned, but average, hot enough for us around here. There'll also be a few hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, not only today, but for a Sunday as we wrap up the weekend. But for outdoor plans, certainly wouldn't recommend canceling them, but still keep a close eye on the weather because we don't want you caught outside with lightning around you, caught off guard. So this is the forecast now throughout the rest of the morning into this afternoon. Notice how those thunderstorms bubbling up mainly during the heat of the day between lunchtime and sunset. If you trying to extend into this evening over north and northeast Alabama, then those will fizzle on out of here. Then tomorrow morning for Sunday, starting out with some clouds along with some patchy areas of fog, very similar to the conditions we had earlier this morning. And then as we progress throughout the day, Sunday, once again, the main area of hit and miss storms, mainly southeast of Interstate 59, mainly along and southeast of the line from Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Gadsden, but even there, it will certainly not rain all day long. And then as we wrap up the weekend tomorrow evening, if you're heading out for a bite to eat, overall we're in good shape. But some major changes coming next week. A cold front arriving Monday, and you'll feel that in a significant way. I think you're really going to like it. The temperature's heading down, the humidity levels decreasing, along with a refreshing north breeze. Some fantastic weather for August across Alabama. I'm not suggesting it will feel like November, but for around here this time of the year does not get much better. Check it out. Afternoon highs by Tuesday and Wednesday, only in the low 80s, and with that humidity, just really nice conditions. In fact, by Wednesday morning, we expect some pockets of 50s across parts of central Alabama. So that's below average. So a touch of fall. Now, that doesn't mean that we're finished with summertime, but at least for the middle and end of next week, we will have a nice change for now. So in the Atlantic, we do have an area farther to the north, well off the east coast. That's south of Aaron. There's a high chance for development, but no risk to land at all. A little bit farther to the south, though, much farther to the south out in the Atlantic, where you see that yellow region on the map. That does represent where we'll have some the lower end chance for development over the next 2 to 7 days. We'll monitor that. As of right now, there's no immediate concern, but of course we'll keep an eye on it right here on the CBS 42. But for our purposes here locally across central Alabama, some very nice weather over the next several days, heading into next week especially. Now seasonably warm this weekend, then the major dose of cooler weather arriving by Monday, and you'll feel it all the way through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then the humidity will begin to gradually creep back up heading toward next weekend.